Welcome back to Abrehot tutorials. In today's lesson, we'll talk about chemical reactions and the difference between physical and chemical changes. So what happens when you light a candle? And why does the wax seem to disappear? So why does food spoil if it is left outside for a long time? Is burning wood the same kind of change as melting ice? By the end of the lesson, you will know the answer. So let us start with physical change. So a physical change is a change that doesn't involve the formation of new substance with a new chemical composition. So what does it mean? A physical change is when matter changes its form but not its identity. Examples include melting ice, dissolving sugar, and so on. Now let us define what chemical change is. So the change which results in the formation of one or more new substances with new chemical composition is known as chemical change. Okay, so in a chemical change, the starting materials are turned into new products with new properties. Such kind of change is called chemical change. Examples include burning wood, rusting iron. These are some examples of chemical change. Alright, so now let us exercise. So I want you to pause the video and try it on your own. So, rusting of metal. Is it a physical or chemical change? Let's see. So the change is chemical change. Cutting of fruits. Is it physical or chemical? The answer is physical change. So now let us see what chemical reaction is. So a chemical reaction is a process where reactants are converted into what? Products with new properties. So what are reactants and products? So reactants are the starting material introduced into a reaction, while products are the new substance formed as a result of a reaction. Characteristics of a chemical reaction. So there are evidences that a chemical reaction has occurred. These include formation of new substance, production of heat or light or both, change in color, formation of precipitate, and change in temperature. All these are indicators that a chemical reaction has occurred. Instead of writing long sentences, scientists use chemical equations. It's a shorthand representation of a chemical reaction using symbols and formulas. So the other point is stoichiometry. So stoichiometry is the quantitative study of reactants and products in a chemical reaction. Stoichiometry is the study of the quantitative relationship between reactants and products in a chemical reaction. So as a summary, Physical changes don't form new substance, while chemical changes produce new substances with different properties. So a chemical reaction is a process in which the reactants are changed into products. So a chemical reaction can be identified by the formation of new substances, heat or light production, color change, precipitate formation, and temperature change. This is very important. These are indicators that a chemical reaction has occurred. So as always, pause the video and try it on your own. So please don't forget to write your answers in the comment below. Alright. So in this activity, categorize the given processes as physical or chemical. For example, melt. Is it physical or chemical? I'm sure you said physical. Decomposition of organic matter. It's a chemical. Ripening of fruits. It is a physical, a chemical change. Boiling of wood. What kind of change is it? Physical. Rusting of metal. Chemical change, right? Cutting of fruits. Physical. Drying of clothes. Physical, right? And finally, burning of candle is an example. Thank you for joining today's lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson.